Clark, right now, both 81-year-old Gene Blessing and his daughter Maria Blessing are behind bars in connection to New Year's Day homicide of Deputy Suzanne Hopper. While neither of them pulled the trigger, investigators say their actions were still criminal and actually assisted in the killing.
This is the actual window that Detective Cox and Detective Rosa were shooting from.
For the first time since the deadly January 1st shootout, we're hearing how things unfolded here at Enon Beach.
Many things I did not know, was not privy to, until actually the last couple of days myself.
At a news conference Friday morning, prosecutor Andy Wilson detailed the chaos and confusion when Deputy Suzanne Hopper came to investigate a shots fired complaint. 57-year-old Michael Ferryman opened fire, killing her and later injuring German Township officer Jeremy Blum. During the gunfight with police that followed, Wilson says Ferryman was hit a total of 7 times, including a fatal shot to the face that came from a detective's gun.
The toxicology results showed that he was not taking his antipsychotic medicine.
That information came as little surprise to investigators who knew Ferryman had a history of mental illness. Their only question was how he got the gun. Wilson says after the shooting, Ferryman's girlfriend, Maria Blessing, told investigators they bought the weapon at a garage sale, but that turned out not to be true.
The 12-gauge H&R shotgun that was used to fire all 3 rounds that day was purchased on October 4th, 2010 at the Old English gun shop in Tip City. And it was purchased by Gene Blessing, who is Maria Blessing's father.
As a result, a Clark County grand jury indicted both Blessings for complicity to weapons under disability.
Oh, they arrested me.
Thursday night, as Gene was booked into jail, he told our cameras he thought Michael Ferryman needed the gun for hunting, a mistake that may have ultimately led to Deputy Hopper's murder.
Being a father, I thought I was doing right by allowing my daughter's fiance to have a gun, because they were going to Georgia and live in an area that they lived in before, which is, if I remember right, was over 1,000 acres or somewhere like that. And the gun would provide food for the table.
Now tonight, both Maria and Gene Blessing are scheduled to make their first court appearances in Clark County next week. Until then, they will both be held without bond. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News on your